Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Well, let's go check on Edea's mother in whatever this place is called. The Healing Tower. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was something more impressive than that. Oh yeah, I think I heard something about that with the Grand Marshal. Wonder why they did that. Well, let's take a look around. Oh, really? Well, who was it? I wonder who that was. I'll remember that for later viewers. Not that it's a critical plot point, but we do learn more about the situation. How did you get here, then? You weren't born here or something? Hey, how's it going?
She's right this way.
Mother!
Hey, how's it going?
Why, Edea, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't she be alright?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay, carry on. Pretend I wasn't here.
And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Yes, but...
Yeah, that's what the white magic is for. Say but again.
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, about that. You see,
we got replacements for the people who were my superiors. Dude?
I am Edea's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Oh, yeah, she's doing good on her own.
So, you are the Wind Vestal?
How do you know that?
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
What, just because of the pointy hat and the carrot for her nose and the broomstick? But other than that...
I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy.
So, why are you being remotely nice to us? Maybe she's luring us into a trap!
And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions.
How does everyone here know all about us? Like everything about us, practically.
Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Oh, that seems oddly specific, but okay.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business.
Isn't this his own business? We've come here to kill everyone.
But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here.
He always knows. Somehow.
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Oh, thanks, I guess?
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Edea. And to think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
Mother, you're embarrassing me.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Edea's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
Well, I don't think she would share that opinion.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ringabel.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
Murdering people!
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
So I assume you know what we've been doing and that we've betrayed your country and all that?
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
Because he's mass murdering and enslaving the rest of the world?
The world. It is being consumed in darkness. Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. 'Tis here counts among them.
Yeah, there's a big hole in the ground back home.
And the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it. Agnès has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness.
And Eternia.
Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her.
Yeah, that wasn't the orders, at least from what we've been hearing about the Grand Marshal, but still.
And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives.
Yeah, don't you know about all this?
I used to believe anti-crystalism was the true way, but I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time.
The whole world!
I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned. And there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white.
The healing tower, for one.
That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
I wonder what's with all those white magic cables anyway. I mean, how do they work? Like magnets?
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
If it comes down to that, and it probably will, yeah.
No, you don't understand. We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Awaken it?
Well, yeah, we've been doing a pretty good job so far.
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
Why not?
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me.
Well, you seem to be fine now.
It's time for your examination. Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
I'll murder anyone who tries to murder her.
Mother.
Well, goodbye.
Edea, the white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well.
Well, yeah, that's what they were talking about.
I wonder to where they all lead. To the Earth Crystal.
What do you mean?
What's this? Eternia has advanced its medical arts by extracting the crystal's energy.
That sounds like a really bad idea. I mean, messing around with the crystals like that?
My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal.
Yeah, at the expense of the rest of the world.
But how could such a thing be possible? Even Vestals are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals.
Yeah, how does it even work?
It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Well, it didn't work out too well in Final Fantasy V.
Wait. What would become of the central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Edea? And the many others receiving treatment there?
Well, they'll have to learn to live without screwing over the rest of the world.
If the power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
Well, they've been killing a whole lot more people.
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal.
Indeed.
And yet...
There's a practical reason for that, too.
There are people whose lives depend on it?
And they're screwing around with Mother Nature.
But only the Eternians benefit.
Exactly.
I mean, not awakening the Earth Crystal is it's like abandoning the rest of the world to suffer darkness. It's not an easy choice, but we have to try. We can't let the whole world be covered in darkness. She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly sound equitable.
And I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnès. Agnès!
Come on, why are you having a remote amount of difficulty with this?
All right, then. I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternia Central Command.
Couldn't we just, I don't know, take out the cannons and land to the east?
There are 3 passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them.
Or you could do like me and pass through all of them.
But be warned. My father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
But yeah, this isn't like Chrono Cross where you can only choose one per playthrough or whatever. No, you can do all of them. And I will be. But yeah, let's see what we got here. They all have their own challenges, and they're not like dungeons or anything. It's just those twisting paths you might have seen when we were flying overhead. Some of them go straight to where we would want to go, others take a bit of a long way around. Yeah, there's a boss there that is by far the toughest of the 3 paths to take. And then, well, the random enemies you would run into, I think they don't matter depending on which path you take. It's the bosses that are different. But like, there's enemies you can encounter in the snowy areas that you can't in the dirt areas where we landed the grand ship there. And, yeah, and vice versa. Some enemies are exclusive to the dirt paths, but not the snowy paths. But let's see. So and then there's the east path that there is no boss on that path, but it is the long way around, so you'd have to fight more random encounters there. And yeah, the west path has a boss, but it's very easy, actually, a very easy boss. So, but I will be starting with the west path and then swing back around to do the other stuff. Let's see, but first, if we go around here... Haha! Another rebuff locket to protect against charm. That'll be pretty useful for us. Oh, yeah, is your examination over? I guess it is. Oh, looks like we got something going on. Narende. Another ether. Can never have enough of those, although at this point in the game, 40 MP, not really so big. But I do like using ethers for various compounds, like a potion and an ether. I think that creates an X potion that restores like 3,000 HP. So that's pretty nice. And also, since last time, I also rearranged my party as I have listed in the video description. Nothing too extraordinary, although I'm having Tiz pretty much focus purely on stealing at this point. I really don't need to count on him for damage, so I wouldn't worry about that. We got time magic on Agnès there with some, what is that? Some magic attack boosting abilities, along with the Gaia gear, because there's a couple enemies that are going to be weak to Earth, and I want to be able to take advantage of that. So we got that, we got a couple rods of fire there. I am not really worried about developing my special moves very much anymore, if at all. We'll see what happens, but I'm probably not going to go out of my way to do that anymore, because I can deal, like, if I have an elemental weakness to exploit, I can deal, like, 5,000 or 6,000 damage with, you know, like a stomp, or, what was that? Well, whatever that one, a pressure point that Edea has there. So, I mean, yeah, special moves, I could deal more damage for 1 BP, but it takes so long to build them up. It takes several minutes. It's like, why bother? I can just kill the boss and be done with it. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so let's take a look around the northern half of, well, not the northern half, but the northern part of Eternia. And let's see, for the western path, we go this way. You might be able to see there's something up there, and yeah, that's the really tough boss down the middle there. We don't want to go there right now, so let's go this way instead. Go a little exploring while we're at it. Alright, and after that battle, we gained a job level for Agnès to get access to level 5 black magic there. So yeah, all the most powerful elemental spells that we can get. I'm not going to use them during random battles, but they're still available if and when I'll ever need that. But I do need to heal up a little bit after that boss, or not boss fight, after that random battle there. There we go. And let's see, as far as Tiz goes, I'm just having him do normal stealing, and I've equipped him with some defensive weapon and shield there, because, yeah, like this one has quite a bit of evasion there, so that could help him out. I mean, I don't really have anything better to do with him, since I don't really need him for damage right now. Let's go this way, even though this doesn't take us where we need to go. We can do a little exploring in advance while we're at it. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot here, but we can get a little dialogue. What's with this place? Whoa! What is it with vampires and liches always hanging out in icy areas anyway?
A castle made of ice? There's but one word that comes to mind. Imposing.
Or you could just set it on fire and call it a day.
What is this place? Castle Frost Coffin. It's been abandoned for 2,000 years.
I like that name better than Vampire Castle.
The people of this land call it Vampire Castle. And fear to tread anywhere near it.
I wonder why.
Vampire Castle? Sounds like an adventure. What are we waiting for?
Yeah, let's just knock on the front door. Maybe they'll let us in.
The door won't budge. It seems the way is barred.
Oh, or not.
They say this door suddenly appeared one day amid a fierce blizzard, but it has been shut tight ever since.
Well, that seems kind of pointless.
Let's move on. Our quest lies with the Earth Crystal.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. How hard could the enemies possibly be in here anyway? Why are there 6... I don't know what those are. Circles or notches or something or other? Well, remember this place for later, viewers. But for now, there's nothing we can do there. So let's continue onward. Back on the main path. And now the western path will circle around to the east. Around the boss in the middle there. Whoa! Okay, we got something big there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's get Sage's staff going. I'm thinking if I want to make Tiz into a thief, but if I just... Let me see. We did get that Master Thief ability recently, and I don't really need Tiz for damage, so let's see. If I do that, and then give you the Thief Gloves, I think I should be able to get the items I want relatively quickly. The only trouble is, what is it? If I can survive long enough. Hopefully this setup will be fine. I do not need a special setup for getting past this guy. For boss time against the... what is it? Dragon zombie. I was going to say zombie dragon, but no, it's a dragon zombie. Okay, so first things first, let's examine the guy. And then I could use prayer, but I don't think I'll actually need it. So let's just go with triple steel. Hopefully that'll get the job done. And all I need to do is survive. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we got him examined. Come on. Yes! Okay, we got the Dragon Fang. That's all I really cared about. Okay, now, well, since this guy is undead, all we need to do is use the Sage's Staff or the Raise spell or what have you. And just revive this guy, even though he's a boss. He is... or wait, hold on a second. I think I targeted Tiz with that for some reason. But yeah, just hit him 4 times with this, and hopefully that will be enough, or we're dead. Okay, that's a good start, but yeah, he auto-revives once for some reason, and it's only once, so yeah. So otherwise, pretty easy boss. And I could use the JP, too. Holy cow, yeah, we got a whole... Well, at least we got some levels out of it, but man, we took a lot of damage there. But yeah, remember how that guy attacked us for later, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of dragons throughout the game that do similar things, like with breath attacks and inflicting status ailments and all that stuff here. But can we make it inside to the Eternia Central Command? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default! This is Chivalry, signing off. Have a good day!